Showing love. Clickbait. Our first story for clickbait. JB brought this to my attention. It's a heartwarming story. Jay-Z and his legal team, they have made a plea twice now to a North Carolina judge asking for a compassionate release of a man who's serving 20-year sentence for weed crimes.
Non-violence.
Yeah.
Non-violent weed crimes. And that's the big deal, dude, right there. 13 years out of a 20 sentence already.
Yeah.
Already.
So that's the guy you see in the picture. Valon Vailes, his attorney, Alex Spiro, who actually works for Jay-Z, he's part of the legal team. They're working together to get this man a reduced sentence and ultimately get him out of jail. You know what I mean? 13 years is way too long for cannabis.
And we say it every time. Not when it's legal now, especially if you're non-violent. If you're especially non-violent, you should not be in jail. You should not be in jail for marijuana.
Yeah, exactly.
Point blank, period. Not when Justin Bieber, I saw a clickbait saying he's getting into the cannabis game, you know? So now every celebrity wants their own strand. So you see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Very hypocritical.
Well, you know, I don't know if this changes things, but in December 2007, Valon was, he's 55 now, okay? Man. So back in 2007, which doesn't sound like that long ago, but it was a long damn time ago. 13 years, 14 years, right? He was found guilty by a jury for conspiring to possess 1 ton of cannabis.
Yeah, okay, but still, dude. Still.
Oh, wait, let me make sure. Yeah, 1 ton of cannabis from 2003 to 2007. So I think it was compounded.
Oh, okay. So that's even worse. They're like trying.
They threw the book at him.
They're trying to punish everybody by punishing him.
Yeah, this guy's probably selling ounces at a time, half ounce, and they just extrapolated. Oh, 2003 to 2007, he sold at least a ton of weed.
Oh, come on. See that's
only 2,200 pounds.
That's still a lot of weed, but still, again, it was thrown
over the course of 4 years.
4 years. Come on, I hear this.
Exactly.
I saw his lawyer. He twice has tried to get out of jail. I forget what the term is or what it is. But the first time they got denied was because of COVID, because he did not have his COVID-19 shot. They nixed it. They didn't even listen to the plea, to his appeal, because he didn't have his COVID shot. That kind of stuff. Come on, are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's pure bullshit.
Yeah,
and you know, it's crazy how this all went down. I mean, the guy wrote a letter to Jay-Z. That's what he did. He straight up wrote a letter basically asking Jay-Z for his help, saying that, like, you know, I seen that you have been, I'm a fan of yours. I followed your career, and I see what you're doing for underprivileged people. I see what you're doing for blacks in this community. So help me out if you don't mind. He wrote, here's a quote from his letter. He goes, 13 and a half years is a long time to be still incarcerated over a substance that has become the ultimate green rush.
Exactly.
Sorry about the cameras, folks. We're getting it straightened out. While incarcerated, I have lost loved ones, he explained. My mother passed in 2020, my grandmother in 2009, my nephew in 2020 from COVID, my friend from COVID in 2021. He's got 4 children, 14 being the youngest, and 3 granddaughters. Wow. So he's missed 13 years, his entire, you know, I mean, a lifetime for
non-violent marijuana crimes. Like, oh, that just gets me riled up because people are making hand over
money,
foot?
hand over fist.
Hand over fist.
In the cannabis industry, and you got people sitting in jail.
While his family and his people are dying around him. I also read he's a model freaking citizen. He got his education. Like, if any inmate, if anybody deserves to be let go after 13 years, it's somebody like this, man. Time served. Are you kidding me? Let's do this.
Yeah, get him out. You're out of here. Valon Vailes, guys, if you want to contribute or help make a difference in this guy's case, a change.org petition is right now advocating for this guy, Valon Vailes, his release. So go on change.org. We get no benefit from it. I'm just saying I saw that out there. So go on change.org and get you and get released. Help this guy get released.
And I hope he gets through this because he deserves to be released. But is that what it takes? Do I have to write Jay-Z a letter if I'm an inmate? Do I have to write and hope that it?
How did Jay-Z ever even get his eyes on this? I'm surprised Jay-Z reads his mail.
Well, doesn't Jay-Z have an organization to try to help? I don't want to say inmates, but. Yeah, okay, and there was a WNBA player who, by the way, married that inmate, where they go and have organizations to help people in jail for like this. So I guess still my point is, do we still need to reach out to multi-billionaires to
Seems
change
that way.
the world? Like, come on.
So what is his reason what are their reason for keeping him in prison?
Because he broke the law?
The first time they cited, it was the first time it was actually COVID, like you said, and they said something about, they messed up his paperwork, and it seemed pretty purposeful. So I don't know, but his paperwork said that he was not represented. He clearly had Alex Spiro as his lawyer.
Yes.
So that's how the system works. They muddy it up. You know how long it takes before your paperwork is processed and before you get, before that the warden or the state or whoever makes the decision on that gets to see it? Months, a year sometimes. So you're sitting in jail rotting away while waiting for this paperwork to process. And they're going to go ahead and freaking push it away for BS. Yeah. Exactly. And you could die any day in there. So they're going to push it away for BS. This is the second time, by the way, that they have had to, like you said, they've had to petition for his release. So hopefully, we're going to be keeping our eyes on that. And hopefully you guys will too.
I mean, come on. I got to say it again. Non-violent marijuana, cannabis. People are getting rich off of cannabis. It's hypocritical, and we need to change. We need to change. Let this man go. Let this man go. Yeah, Legal Shield, he should have got. Instagram is saying.
Yeah, but I mean, you been arrested for bud?
No.
Thanks. Yeah.
Where the MORE Act would help.
The MORE Act?
Yeah, remember the MORE Act where they're trying to fucking pass make weed legal, but also expunge records?
Yes, exactly. We talked about where they're basically trying to make weed legal and expunge records. Yeah, definitely. I think this would apply to something like the MORE Act.
And I'm glad you say that. We got to go to break here soon, but I think. Whether they're going to have a mass exodus, I don't know, but I do have faith that these records will be expunged. Do you know what I mean? At the end of it all, because it's not right. It's not right.
And
maybe a little bit too late, but
exactly, and that's what I was gonna say. Is the record expungement is the least you can do. The least you can do because there's nothing that you can do to give these guys back their time, and there's nothing that you can do to change the emotional, the mental, the physical toll that going to prison for freaking
years, man.
10 years a bill.
Yeah,
that's absolutely crazy, bro. Anyway, so good luck to Valon Vailes and Jay-Z and all that. What's up, everybody? It's your boys Frank the Tank and JB Perez from the Podheads Web Show. Here to remind you to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, hit the alerts button if you want to find out every time we drop some new fire.
Yeah, that's right. And we're dropping new videos every day at 4:20. So if you like what you saw, click here or here for more content from the Podheads.